Hello everyone, my name is Neomaya Davila. I am the creator and founder of NeoPositivity.com. Well, you want to know what else I found? My genius. You see, when I was coming up in school, you had to have I think a 98 average or above, and you'd be considered gifted and talented. You get taken out of school, you go do special projects and all kind of things. I wasn't anywhere near that number. So I wasn't anywhere near gifted or talented in my mind, let alone genius. But I didn't listen to that, and I didn't listen to them. I knew I had something buried deep, and I found my genius. What is my genius? I'd have to say preaching positivity and showing people through thoughts become things how to get whatever they want out of life. What is thoughts become things? I know a lot of people don't know about it, and in the spirit of my friend Bruce George, I'll read you a little poem. Science plus religion, minus everything that can be doubted, leaves you with a perfect system. Every answer is unclouded. No need for blind faith, no answers we should chase. I tried it, and it worked religiously. Soon all my troubles were erased. You see, the third law of motion demands that every action has an opposite and equal reaction, which means what you give off will come back to you. Some call that the laws of attraction. When you have a thought, it gets dispersed across the entire universe. Then it gets reversed right back at you. And the world and God will do whatever he has to for the law of motion to maintain its statute as a law. If you hate and don't appreciate, that trend in your life will continue. If what you've been doing doesn't have you excelling, then you should look into a different venue. But in order to change, you must change, but you gotta know how. Knowledge is not only power, it's the key. What have you been focusing on? In between proactively thinking. Life's a garden and you've been watering seeds. And when they bloom, don't be surprised if what's in front of your eyes is the same old thing you see every day or worse. Positive thoughts breed positive outcomes. Negative thoughts breed negative outcomes. Thoughts become things can be a gift or a curse. Like the times I was worried that my car would break down, and it did. The law of motion struck again. Or the times I was worried that the ones that I trusted weren't being such good friends. Or the millions of times that I meditated on the good life where I never had to work again. And now that's the life that I live, because I watered that seed despite the fact that I was broke with no ends. Now listen carefully to what I said. Times were tough. I should have been sad, mad, and furious, chest full of pain. But I knew that if I let the negative thoughts play out, I'd only be manifesting those same things. So when the chips were down, I was up. When life told me I was stuck, I said, no, I'm in control of my thoughts. And since thoughts become things, I have all control. That makes sense. But that's not what we've been taught. Every single second of every day, these rules, like gravity, are inescapably followed. I always say, show me your predominant thoughts, and I'll show you your tomorrow. But controlling one's thoughts is the hardest occupation a man can have according to both science and religion. So yeah, it'll be tough. Then it'll get annoying, 60,000 thoughts a day on average per person. But more than worth it if you make it your mission. Can you imagine if everyone heard this and changed just one extra negative thought a day? The positivity would spread. We all know how good vibes work. Plus the seeds that they water would be on their way. The rich keep getting richer, the poor keep getting poorer. Fear is one thing that can make people change. When a negative thought kicks in, end it. Better yet, play it out with your ending. Know the outcome and remember this game. Now, that was a poem that I did called Thoughts Become Things a little while ago. But that's the movement. I am the face and the voice of the Thoughts Become Things movement. The fact of the matter is, the planet isn't doing so well. We're killing ourselves, we're killing each other, and we're killing the planet. The planet's been here for billions of years before us. It will be here for billions of years after us. Okay? We need change, or the planet will evict us. It ain't gonna let us kill it. And the only change from the negativity that the planet, the world, everyone's experiencing is positivity. Now, I know not all people can be positive, but thoughts become things can change everything. Even the naysayers, even the negative people will see their family and friends using thoughts become things and getting everything they want out of life and smiling while they do it. They'll try it, it'll work, and they'll be here too. They will be part of the thoughts become things epidemic, laser focusing on something until it's in your lap. That's literally creating your future. That's what this is, the ability to create your future, which is the most marketable product on the planet. Some people want McDonald's, some people want Burger King. Everyone wants to be able to create their future. I found my genius. I didn't think it was easy to do. Back in the day, I thought it was 1 out of every million people. But no, genius is common. That's why I support this movement 100%. Because everyone needs to know that they all have genius in them. They just have to find it. What do you love to do? What would you do for 40 hours a week for free? Whatever that is, pursue it, and the universe will just flow you into it. Genius is common. Trust me. Genius is common. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.